The Castries City Council has been inundated with reports of vendors in back alleys selling alcoholic beverages to school children and other minors. It is a practice that Deputy Town Clerk says will not be tolerated. Von Louis Fernand says the practice is not just illegal, it's also immoral.
For people to think that they can use whatever persuasive powers they have to attract school children to the purchase of alcoholic beverages is really unacceptable. We have to do better than that. Too often I'm hearing people talking about spice, and spice is not rum, for heaven's sake. I mean, I am not a drinker of spice per se, but I know, for some time now that spice is laced with rum and other bits and pieces or spices, etc., etc. Whether it is spice rum, whether it is Piton Beer or Heineken and so on, it is wrong. It is against the law to be selling alcoholic beverages to minors and school children particularly.
The St. Lucia Alcoholic Beverages Association is also denouncing the practice. Member Laurie Bernard says the association's members ensure their products carry a sticker that promotes responsible drinking. In fact, he says the St. Lucia Distillers was the first Caribbean company to ensure that every alcoholic beverage it produces bears this sticker. The association is doing its part. Now Bernard wants the government to do the same. He says legislation against the practice is on the books and needs to be enforced.
Anybody seems to be able to go and buy alcohol, and so it's about our licensing laws, the licensing of outlets that sell alcohol. It's about the question of, as you say, of the age of people who can buy alcohol, and if you look at our products, a number of our products carry a statement which says not for sale to persons under the age of 18. So we take the view that 18 is the age at which a person can legally buy alcohol.
Meanwhile, the CCC says anyone caught selling alcohol to minors will face the full brunt of the law. Louis Fernand says the council is determined to stamp out the practice.
Certainly that is where the buck stops. Where we are concerned, no. And if we suspect anybody with a license or without a license to be selling alcoholic beverages to minors and particularly school children, certainly we will move in and ensure that the hand of the law plays its part.
A few years ago, police threw vendors off the compound of a school sporting event in Vieux-Fort after a number of students were reported drunk. Fingers were pointed at the vendors, with police and education officials blaming them for an increase in underage drinking. The legal drinking age in St. Lucia is 18. Alison Kentish, HTS News, Channel 4.